What's going on, guys? Nick from Practically Tactical here. So today, I'm showing you something very cool. Let's talk about it. Hey, what's going on, guys? Nick from Practically Tactical here. So reporting to you here from the Milford Hills Hunt Club, their beautiful range here in Milford, Wisconsin. And I'll bring you guys something really interesting today. This is the Polycase Inceptor ARX ammo. It is a 74 grain 9mm projectile with an advertised velocity of 1,475 feet per second. Now, if those numbers don't stand out to you, they should. Here's something that's really cool. This is a copper polymer matrix. So what does that mean? It's a copper with a high tensile polymer injection molded bullet. Very, very interesting. It's also a non-expanding bullet. So we're out the range today. We're going to do some shooting with it. We're going to do some testing with it. We got a chronograph here. We're going to be doing a few other things here. So let's go ahead and stop talking and start doing some shooting. Alright, guys, so we have our chronograph here approximately about 5 to 7 feet away here. That way it's safe for the muzzle blast. So what we're going to do is we have a magazine load up for 10 shots. We're going to be using a Glock 19, and we're going to see if we can get that advertised velocity they have of 1,475 feet per second. Let's shoot 10 shots and see where we end up. Alright, guys, so you see up on the screen here we have our 10 shots here from our Glock 19, a standard typical 4-inch barrel, what you should expect in speeds from other similar firearms. So as you can see here, we got pretty consistent numbers. The advertised velocity of this ammo is 1,475 feet per second. When we take our 10 shots and we average them out, it comes to 1,443 feet per second, which is 2.2% off advertised velocity. I think that's well within range of the advertised velocity because, again, they could have been using a longer barrel, which we went ahead and tested as well. So we went from the Glock 19 up to the Glock 17. Our 5 shots there came at 1468, 1473, 1489, 1478, and 1475. When we average those 5 shots out, it comes to 1,476.6 feet per second, which is actually slightly above the advertised velocity. Now, when we were testing out this, which you saw at the beginning of the video of the actual shooting, I was using my Glock 34. That is a non-compensated barrel, longer barrel. While we didn't necessarily record those, we were seeing speeds in excess over 1,500 feet per second. So I would say definitely with the readings we got there are fairly consistent. They're definitely well within advertised price. Excuse me, well within advertised velocity. Well, everyone, thank you for tuning in and watching this. We're going to conclude and wrap up our Part 1 velocity testing of the Inceptor ARX ammo. We plan on doing several different parts here of really putting this ammo through the tests here. Gel block test, over penetration test, barrier test. All the things will come in due time. I think, especially recently within the firearms industry, we need to make sure to vet the ammo that we are using instead of just going off of media hype. But so far, I really, really like the velocity of this. I'm really intrigued at the new type of bullets, actual bullets that are coming out of the non-expanding yet deep wound cavity kind of very similar to this type of bullet. So I'm very, very intrigued about this ammo. I really like what I'm seeing so far. Again, I had 0 feeding issues, any sort of issues. Every single round went off. I'm really looking forward to putting out more videos on this ammo. So you guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And be on the lookout here shortly for more videos on the Polycase Inceptor ARX ammo.